In a world where information travels faster than truth and oil powers more than just engines, we are witnessing an age-old strategy evolve into a modern geopolitical weapon. Today, we explore how corporate media has been historically weaponized against Iraq in the past and now by Iran, and how these forces are silently reshaping realities from Africa to the West. 2 decades ago, global headlines were dominated by one narrative. Iraq posed an imminent threat. Weapons of mass destruction became the rallying cry for war. But in hindsight, we know now it was a constructed reality amplified by some of the world's most powerful media corporations. And the results? An invasion that costs hundreds of thousands of lives, destabilized a region, and redefined global power dynamics. The role of media here wasn't just passive, it was strategic. It shaped public perception, influenced policy, and fueled military action. But how does this tie into dictatorship? The answer lies in mismanagement. When resources are poorly handled, economic hardships follow, hardships that become tools in the regime's playbook. In times of crisis, the state tightens its grip, exploiting the chaos to justify authoritarian rule. Domestically, oil revenue supports regimes accused of silencing dissent and consolidating power. Internationally, those reserves are used to bypass sanctions, fund proxies, and gain leverage in global negotiations. In just like Iraq, the media plays a role, but in reverse. Where there should be critical reporting, we often see muted headlines, oversimplified narratives, or even worse, silence. Now let's talk about Africa and the Southern Hemisphere. Fuel price spikes from sanctions or disruption in Iranian oil exports disproportionately affect those regions. From rising transport costs to inflation in essential goods, the ripple effects is real. But it's not just about economics, there is also a battle for influence. African audiences are increasingly consuming narratives crafted by foreign-backed media houses, some with strong geopolitical interests. These platforms can shape public opinion, sway elections, and legitimize undemocratic regimes. When access to balanced information becomes a privilege, democratic resilience is also put at risk. Meanwhile, in the West, many citizens remain unaware of this dynamic. Why so? Because corporate media often simplifies complex issues, filters stories through political lenses, or buries critical coverage altogether. It's not always misinformation, but profit-driven agendas, biased narratives, conflicts of interest, framing, and agenda setting. It's selective attention, and that too, a powerful form of deception. When only parts of the truth are told, informed action becomes impossible. So, what does this mean for us? It means that we must question the source behind the story. We must follow the oil trail, the media ownership, and the geopolitical interest. Because whether it's Iraq, Iran, or any part of the global south, one truth stands out, that when power controls the narrative, people lose their agency. Let us strive for a world where media is a mirror, not a weapon, where fuel drives development and not dictatorship, and where truth, unfiltered, is accessible to all. For World Economic Federation Journalism Guild, I'm Gadesha Miranda.